Hi, welcome back. Finally, one of the things that you would like to get out of your database after you have created all that is that you would want to be able to gather some information. And when I talk about gather information, I mean that you're actually creating a report that you can print out and give to someone as information collected from your database. Now, keep in mind that normally reports, while it can be derived from tables and queries, normally reports would come directly from queries because that's a question that you're asking your database. So let me show you guys how to create a simple report in Microsoft Access. So to create a report, you would select the field that you want. In this case, the object that you want. In this case, we want to query. Let's do one. We'll do all the room beds query as a report. So we'll go to create, followed by report wizard. Let's do the wizard. So it says select your table or query. We'll do room beds query. Available fields, we want the ID, number of beds, and the name. So next, we want it is asking if we want to do any grouping. In this case, no, we won't group anything. So next, sorting, if we want to sort anything in ascending or descending order, let's sort by room name in ascending order. So next, we leave it as tabular. You can change it to landscape or portrait depending on your needs. And then room beds query and finish. And so it gives us a nice report that we'll be able to print out. Notice that something is missing here though, the number of beds, the actual word. So we would need to edit our report in design view or in layout view in order to fix this and have this showing. But that's how you create reports in Microsoft Access. So let me go to design view so we can fix this. Stretch this out, number of beds, that's fine. Save that. Now when we open our number of beds query report, it shows the total number there. So go ahead and prepare reports based on your other queries and see how they come out. Make sure that you are comfortable with creating reports based on queries and based on tables. I'll do all my customers. I'll do everything for them. I can group here by, what do I want to group by? Actually, I can't group by anything here. So next, sort by last name in ascending order. Next, landscape because of the amount of data I have. Customer table, finish, and then of course, this is saying that there is not enough space here, and so I would have to go in design view and lengthen again this particular field. Customer. Oh, I'll have to do the other one too. So right quick, design view, date of birth, that way. So that then overwrites what's there, right, to give us a space. Then, where the grouping comes in, and let me see if I have a query or have the calculate price. So we could actually group by room that appears rented twice, right? And so just so that I can show you guys the grouping and the calculation. So I'll do a create report wizard, discounted price. I'll say yes. We want to view by transaction or by room name. Let's do by room name. That's all right. So by room name, next, we want to group. That's okay. So we already have it as room name. So next, sort summary option. Let's go here, and I want to price the total sum of final price so that we can see all the money we're making after the discount for each particular area. Next, we'll do landscape. Room table, that's okay. I just want to show you guys this quickly. Good. So we have a summary for Jaguar, Manatee, and Tapir. Tapir has 2 detail, and we need to do some expansion out, as you notice, on the rented and the final to get our um, report in place. So again, you can modify by going to design view and fix these little glitches that are popping up. And it does take a little bit of patience though. So I'll leave that to you. But that's how you create reports in Microsoft Access. Again, practice, practice, practice. What I gave you was just an overview of Microsoft Access and creating database. Planning phase is important, and I showed you guys how to create your 4 objects, your tables, your forms, your queries, and your reports. It takes a little bit of modification to get the reports right and looking good for printing, because remember that you're printing out there is your information, right? But do give it some practice. Think about databases that you want to create for your home use or for your particular business, and give it a start. Now, this is where it begins. Introduction to Microsoft Access and database creation. Like always, guys, stay safe and go geek yourself.